Hello and welcome to my reflection video. My name is Utkarsh Rajkumar Gupta and I am currently a third year culinary student in BHMS. I'm completing my final internship in Zurich, Switzerland. Ristorante is a fine dining Italian restaurant that is located in Rotwandstrasse, Zurich, which is in the new town part of Staufhagen. The kitchen has recently been taken over by Stefan Fritz. He is a Swiss-American chef who was born and raised here, but he's been moving around and has been in Switzerland for the past. As you enter the restaurant, you are greeted by the owner, Miss Aurora. The ambience is warm and friendly, upscale dining with no frills, or as the chefs like to say, the simple things done right. An area for change that I have identified would be the depth of the menu. Because it is only a three-man kitchen and the majority of the products are homemade, it sometimes becomes difficult to keep up with the daily mise en place. During service, a table who has too many different orders will also slow down the pace of the kitchen. Inversely, in a situation like we have now with the coronavirus, due to a lockdown, a deep menu can lead to excess wastage or products being served that have passed their prime. I am currently managing two sections, the garde-manger and pastry. I start my day at 10 a.m. by going for a cigarette with my chef. He uses this time to brief me for the day, and we discuss ideas for the starter for the lunch menu. I then enter the kitchen and check my station to prepare any mise en place necessary for lunch service. I also make the focaccia that we serve to our guests daily. I must also ensure that we are ready for lunch service at 11:30. Once service begins, I finish sending the starters while simultaneously washing dishes and helping the hot kitchen expedite food whenever necessary. We have a lot of regulars who come for lunch from offices and banks nearby. I'm also responsible for maintaining inventory and informing the chef of any items to be purchased. I'm also involved with discussing any new items and assisting with R&D necessary. I'm responsible to monitor the deep cleaning schedule and ensure no corners or shelves go too long without a quick sanitization. At the end of service, we begin cleaning all the surfaces and wrapping or vacuuming any open foods. We also clean the grill and the dishes. Once a week, we also have to take down and clean the ventilators, the grease traps, and the stove. I monitor the FIFO rules, HACCP, and ensure food in the fridges and dry storage is stored properly. The values that I bring to the restaurant would be perseverance, accountability, and creativity. I also try to maintain the highest possible standards when working.
Your people skills are excellent. Your social skills in interacting with your peers and the guests. You didn't have so much guest contact, so that's not really something I can judge. But you did definitely do everything that was asked from you from a customer service point of view. Your social skills don't need any improving at all. Also, when there were problems or there were things that you were not happy with, you addressed them in a very professional manner and solved them and communicated in a very proper way. Working-wise, when you started, you were very insecure, considering that you worked in your second and third internship with me. The first internship was a whole lot easier work-wise, and the second and your final internship was much more complicated, food-wise, work-wise, organization-wise. You were very insecure at the beginning, which is natural. You'll have that in any other job you'll do. You improved very fast. Maybe improving is the wrong word, because you did give, you always give your maximum, and you're very knowledgeable and very interested in how a restaurant works. You were asked to run a section on your own. You were actually treated like a chef and not like an intern, due to your skill of learning very fast and wanting to improve. Your value to the restaurant due to that, your value to the restaurant, of course, was very big. Other students might need more help and cannot work on their own the way that you worked on your own. So your value to the restaurant was very high. And proof of that is that at the end, we could literally let you work by yourself and without too much supervision.
So, my career plan after this internship would be to, first of all, go back home to Bahrain, find a job maybe for a couple years as a commie, because right now there's nowhere I can go with the coronavirus. After that, I'm hoping to continue my master's maybe in another 2 to 3 years. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, maybe a master's in tourism or a master's in business, depending on what I can get from the degree. And I'm also planning to hopefully open a gastropub in Mumbai one day, maybe like 20-25 years from now, because I want to have enough experience and enough knowledge to be able to open something. And like they say, 1 in every 3 restaurants closes within their first year, and I don't want that to be me. So yeah, that's my career plan.